Hey everyone, welcome back to Water on Mars. Today we have a special one, a super exciting face-off. We've got a three-way battle between heavy hitters from different comic book worlds against each other. It's Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, from Marvel Comics, Monkey D. Luffy, the fearless pirate from One Piece, and Plastic Man, the shapeshifter from DC Comics. We are going to dissect each of these characters' various gimmicks to determine who is the best. Get ready for a fun ride through the battle of the comics. Let's jump in. All right, let's go further into the stretchy genius of Marvel Comics, Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic. This Brainiac's powers come from a cosmic radiation mishap, turning him into a human rubber band. Reed is not just a stretchy superhero. His mastery of all sciences sets him apart. His ability to morph his body gives him offensive and defensive versatility, from compressing into a ball for ricocheting attacks to inflating into a life raft for water rescues. It's not just about elasticity, it's about brains and brawn working in perfect harmony. Now, let's set sail into the world of One Piece with Monkey D. Luffy. This optimistic pirate gained his stretchy powers by chowing down on the gum-gum fruit. Luffy's physical abilities are no joke. Honed through wild adventures, he's a powerhouse even without his devil fruit powers. The Gomu Gomu no Mi transforms his body into rubber, granting him the ability to stretch and retract parts like a real-life rubber band. His gear transformations, which boost his physical strength, add an extra layer to his already impressive arsenal. Turning our attention to the flexible hero from DC Comics, Plastic Man. Once a small-time crook named Eel O'Brien, an accident with an industrial chemical mixture turned him into a shape-shifting powerhouse. Unlike Mr. Fantastic or Luffy, Plastic Man's abilities are nearly limitless. He can stretch, shrink, and morph into any shape imaginable. His powers even include altering his bodily mass, turning him into a titan, or compressing him into a small pocket. In the realm of flexibility, Plastic Man reigns supreme. Let's explore the depths of Reed Richards' strengths and powers. Beyond his elastic body, Reed's intelligence is his greatest weapon. As a polymath, he's mastered mechanical, aerospace, and electrical engineering, among other fields. Richards can manipulate his shape in various offensive and defensive ways, from compressing into a ball to inflating into a life raft. His control over his form is so refined that he can even alter his facial features for disguise. While his elasticity is a formidable asset, it's Reed's unparalleled intellect that truly sets him apart. Now, let's dissect the strengths and powers of Monkey D. Luffy. Beyond his cheerful attitude, Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Mi grants him rubbery abilities. This Paramecia-type devil fruit allows him to stretch his limbs and body like rubber. Luffy's true strength lies not just in his rubbery form, but in his mastery of observation haki, heightening his senses to perceive and counterattack. His gear transformations, like Gear Second and Gear Third, showcase the incredible versatility of his devil fruit powers, boosting his physical strength to new heights. Let us now discover Plastic Man's special abilities and strengths. Derived from a chemical accident, Eel O'Brien's transformation into Plastic Man granted him nearly limitless stretching capabilities. From changing his density to assuming any shape, Plastic Man's versatility knows no bounds. His ability to contort his body into various forms grants him agility, flexibility, and coordination beyond natural limits. The extent of his shape-shifting prowess allows him to adapt to any situation, making Plastic Man a wild card in any battle. Time to explore Reed Richards' arsenal. Beyond his stretchy limbs, Reed relies on his genius intellect to craft various scientific tools and weapons. He's the go-to inventor for the Fantastic Four, creating everything from clothing made of unstable molecules for safe power use to exotic devices and vehicles. His inventions aren't just gadgets, they're strategic assets, showcasing the limitless possibilities of his scientific mind. In a battle, Reed's brain is as much a weapon as his elastic body. Now, let's see what tools and weapons Monkey D. Luffy brings to the table. Unlike Reed Richards, Luffy is more of a hands-on combatant. His primary weapons are his stretchable limbs and the incredible power of haki. Luffy's bare-knuckle approach is a testament to his reliance on his devil fruit powers and combat skills. His gear transformations, achieved through his devil fruit abilities, serve as power-ups, showcasing that sometimes fists speak louder than gadgets. Now, let us discuss Plastic Man's attitude toward tools and weapons. Unlike Reed or Luffy, Plastic Man doesn't typically rely on traditional weapons. His body, with its shape-shifting abilities, is his greatest tool. From turning into functional automobiles to avatars of other superheroes, Plastic Man's creativity knows no bounds. His adaptable form is not just a means of defense, it's a tool for offense, disguise, and adapting to any situation. In a battle, Plastic Man's body is his ultimate weapon. Now let's take a look at Reed Richards' hand-to-hand combat skill and quickness. While not known for flashy combat, Reed's unique advantage lies in his ability to stretch and reshape his body. His hand-to-hand combat skills, honed through years of experience with the Fantastic Four, make him a formidable opponent. While his speed may not match some speedsters, his hypersonic combat and reaction speed, demonstrated in saving allies from harm, add a dynamic element to his fighting style. The speed and hand-to-hand combat abilities of Monkey D. Luffy will be discussed next. Luffy, unlike Reed Richards, is a skilled hand-to-hand combatant with a flair for creative fighting techniques. His combat skills were developed through personal practice with his brothers Ace and Sabo since childhood. When it comes to speed, Luffy is no slouch. With an average speed exceeding 224,000 miles per hour, he's not just quick, he's hypersonic. His ability to move faster than the speed of light, depending on his form, makes him a swift and powerful force in battle. Now let's explore Plastic Man's approach to hand-to-hand combat and speed. While not well known for martial arts, Plastic Man's hand-to-hand combat abilities are enhanced by his stretching abilities. His ability to alter his body shape grants him agility, flexibility, and coordination far beyond human limits. In a fight, Plastic Man can use his elasticity to increase his reach and speed, making him a surprisingly agile combatant. His unconventional fighting style, relying on his shape-shifting prowess, adds a unique flavor to the battlefield. The next thing we need to discuss is Reed Richards' durability and endurance. Thanks to his elastic body, Reed boasts increased durability. Whether he's facing punches or molding himself into defensive shapes, he's resilient in the face of attacks. While great shocks or extreme stretching can temporarily incapacitate him, his overall endurance, coupled with his ability to recover and reshape, makes him a tough opponent. Richards' durability, intertwined with his elastic resilience, showcases his staying power in prolonged battles. Let's shift gears to Monkey D. Luffy's durability and endurance. Luffy, with his rubbery resilience, has showcased remarkable endurance in countless battles. From facing powerful adversaries to enduring intense attacks, he's proven himself a tough contender. His ability to withstand and bounce back from injuries, coupled with the regenerative nature of his devil fruit powers, makes him a force to be reckoned with. In a battle of survival, Luffy's endurance could easily prove to be his greatest strength. Let's tackle Plastic Man's endurance and durability. Plastic Man's powers elevate his durability to extraordinary levels. Immune to conventional means of harm, including bullets, blasts, and concussions, his unique physiology makes him practically indestructible. His ability to regenerate and replace lost or damaged tissue further enhances his staying power. Whether facing physical attacks or enduring extreme conditions, Plastic Man's durability is a game-changing aspect in any battle scenario. Time to unravel Reed Richards' strategy and adaptability. As the brains of the Fantastic Four, Reed brings a brilliant strategic mind to the battlefield. His intelligence allows him to plan meticulously, outsmarting opponents with precision. Reed's adaptability shines in his ability to morph his body into various forms, whether for disguise or strategic advantage. In a battle, it's not just about stretching, it's about outthinking the opponent at every turn. Now let's talk about Monkey D. Luffy's strategy and adaptability. Luffy's adaptability is a cornerstone of his fighting style. In intense battles, he showcases creativity, inventing new techniques on the fly. His ability to think on his feet, combined with his mastery of observation haki, makes him a dynamic and unpredictable opponent. Whether facing a new adversary or adapting mid-battle, Luffy's strategic flexibility is a key factor in his success. And finally, Plastic Man's strategy and adaptability take center stage. As a shapeshifter, Plastic Man's adaptability is unparalleled. His ability to morph into various shapes and sizes allows him to adapt to any situation. Whether changing his facial features for disguise or altering his body to suit the battlefield, Plastic Man is the wild card in any scenario. In a battle of unpredictability, his strategic approach adds an element of surprise. And now, the moment of truth, the final verdict. Monkey D. Luffy could win this hypothetical battle if all factors are considered. He has a well-rounded advantage thanks to his observation haki, incredible speed, endurance, and rubbery prowess. Reed Richards' intelligence and Plastic Man's adaptability keep the race close, but Luffy's adaptability and raw power may tip the scales. Remember, this is all just for fun, and there are a wide range of possible outcomes. Stay tuned, and please share your predictions in the comments section until next time.